mode attempt, I knew this dude would be pretty important. We took down the 5 chain zombies in wave 7, and then the resurrected ranger zombie in wave 10. These are mad looking sacrifice. Nova also placed a mine layer in this layer, which hard carried. For sure. And we got a bunch more stuff there. On wave 20, the first of the abomination spawned. And mine layer took it out. Yeah, I wasn't lying, it is a hard carry. Wave 21, I was lying, it's not a hard carry. Our missile troopers barely sniped the last abomination. And then the next wave, I thought we could back up, but a single missile trooper hit this insane snipe. So yeah, we were chilling. Wave 24 was the time we did have to place the backup. Before the zombies by this point were just massive. An EDJ had also been placed, and spots were necessary for a tower. This is a support unit that can increase fire rates or decrease upgrade costs. Ended up the best in the game. On wave 25, support placed down a Juggernaut. This tower can reach over 1000 DPS, and is currently the most expensive tower to unlock. As I said before, it is insane. We were still being pushed back. I just continued placing it. They're definitely responding to the right. After doing that way, the revived his HP bar boosted by 130,000 in a freshman fit. He immediately lit us up with his robo armed gun thing, which straight up killed these operators here. Satori maxed out the Juggernaut. I got another max missile trooper and then started placing rangers as bait, misdirecting another one of his attacks. I realized by watching this back that most of them actually tanked it, like only these 4 died. I used my extra money for another missile trooper, but honestly it wasn't really needed. We cooking it. His HP bar was melting under the power of the heavy guns. Yet in the end, it was the mine layer who took him out. I told you, this tower hard carries. We earned a bunch of rewards, and checking the badge stats, it was in the first 1,000 people to beat the level. Still doing that legacy. I felt pretty content with victories over 3 of the 4 modes, and decided to not try to be expert yet, for the sake of my own mental. However, the 24 hours weren't quite up yet, and I did want to get a couple more unlocks. So I speedrun some. I tried to beat Winterford on intermediate with Noob, Freakfan, and Ren. This run didn't go very well with Austin, but I did get to witness another unique talent in the game, John, based off the game creator John Roblox. It's a pretty standard tower on its first 4 levels, but on the final stages of each path, it gets a special ability. The top path gives a damage buff, and the bottom path will also gain like 10 seconds later. Still, the gold reward, combined with another quick easy mode win, gave me enough for 2 more towers. The Shotgunner, which honestly sucked, like I never once played it, and the Cryoblaster. This is a very odd tower. I feel like there's going to be certain strats which will break the game with it, and then casual players will just use it and it'll suck. I like using it early because it can freeze the weak zombies, keeps the game going infinitely, but if you don't know how to use it, it falls off pretty hard late. I don't know how to use it. This game, where I tried hard focusing on it, we ended up losing. I blame the tower. I tried to get an intermediate win on Swordfight Night, definitely a harder map. My teammate, I like Pylon, was using an interesting gold grinding technique by playing on 2 accounts at once. The Subway Surfers Pokemon Showdown maximum strategy. I mean, this run was looking promising, it was looking okay, and then their 4th teammate left. And then the run was looking... We held out until wave 20, but yeah, that one was rough. Joining the lobby again, I ran into Freakfan, one of my teammates from that failed Winter Fort run, just ran into the lobby. What are the odds? This time we picked an easier map for intermediate, but unfortunately our other team teammates, Mihi and Leroy Jenkins, didn't have many towers on them. And against the tougher zombies, Rangers were not as effective. We ended up down.
Solo, let's go!
Second to last game here, blocks out intermediate. Based on that fraud tower. With Missile Trooper spam, we won that game, and to give me the final points I needed, I speedran another easy mode win. So, to end off the day, I bought the farm. Money's good. So yeah, that was about what I did in the first 24 hours of the game's release. The grind is kinda rough, as the game is being actively updated, and I also think that's partially the nature of starting fresh in this genre. And there's a lot of really cool towers I'm yet to...
Wow, I got a singular grenade, bro.
I did it back I noticed when the bomb left here. I did not use it during any of these games.
I got a singular grenade for soloing hardcore mode.
Drive.
Wow, it was so worth it.